Okay, this is a false table cut with 5 portions of the deck. Okay, so what you do, I'm going to have numbers on these so you can kind of keep track of things at first. You go 1, so I'm just like cutting off a certain number of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now to pick them up with your left hand, come over here, grab that one, and then you pick up this one, which is like closest to you. So you're alternating left, right. Okay, so let me back up here. You're taking turns with your hands. Okay, so left hand picks up this one. Right hand is going to pick up this one. Now my left hand is going to come over here and set it on top of that one. My right hand is going to come over here and set it on top of that one. And then my left hand is going to come over here and set it on top of that one. My right hand is now going to set those cards on the table, and my left hand will set the remaining cards on the table. Okay, so it's 1, so it's like diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the upper left corner, take with your left hand, bottom left with your right hand, bottom right with your left, the middle with your right, the upper right with your left, set down what's in your right hand, and then place the 3 packets in your left hand on top. And that restores it to the original order. Okay? Now, one of the reasons for kind of setting them down in what may seem like kind of a complicated order is to just make sure that no one can follow what you've just done. And if it's done at speed, there's no way. They can't keep track of where you are. And so really what it looks like, what the goal is to have it look like you've just kind of randomly put out 5 portions of the deck and then you just picked them up willy-nilly. I mean, that's the goal. You want them to think that these are all scrambled. Well, in fact, you've rebuilt the deck exactly as it was. So remember, you come over here, upper left, your left hand, and the right hand takes the bottom left, and then my left hand, this is my left hand, comes over here, grabs, sets it on top of that one. My right hand comes over here, sets it on top of the middle one. My left hand comes way up here, like that, pulls those off, and then my right hand sets what's in its hand down, and then my left hand does the same with the cards in the left hand. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Try to stay on. You can't really see what I'm doing here very well because I'm going outside of camera. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you pick up this one here with your left. You go left. This is the right hand. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. So slows down, and then what's in your left hand gets set down. And oh boy, that's messy. That'll convince anyone. And that will reconstruct the deck as it was. Okay, let's do it one more time with the actual cards, and then we'll use the packet. Okay, so you go 1, first packet, 2, 3, 4, and 5 goes in the middle. So your left hand grabs these over here. That's 1. This is 4, right? This 1 goes on top of the 2. This 4 goes on top of the 5. The 1 and 2 go on top of the 3. Set down the 4 and 5, and then put the 1, 2, 3 on top. Okay, so let's do it with the packets one more time and call it good. Okay, so here we have the packets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure they're in order. Okay, so you would just break off about a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, left hand grabs number 1. Right hand grabs number 4. Left hand grabs 2, putting 1 on 2, which is good. Right hand puts 4 on 5. 1 and 2 get placed on 3, 4 and 5 get set down, and then 1, 2, 3 get set on top. Okay, so it's one of these things that once you practice it enough, muscle memory will kick in, and you'll get to the point where you just automatically, because there's a rhythm to it. This left-right is, your left and right hands are alternating, alternating in what they pick up. And once you get that down, you could do it while carrying on a conversation, because it'll just be automatic, really. Okay. So anyway, that is a false table cut with 5 packets.